So, in my mind, the tale of the Island Boys is a cautionary tale about buffoonery and not squandering a perfectly good opportunity when you have it fall into your lap. So, the Island Boys blew up in 2021, and if you didn't see these guys on your timeline in the past few years, I really envy you. I really do.
Just Island Boy, I'ma get key white going.
Remind me of Hey Arnold. I don't even know who Hey Arnold is. Do you know who Hey Arnold is? I have no idea who it is.
Yeah, I know. Just about anything can blow up nowadays. But, I mean, it makes sense, right? They've got the weird hair, they've got the tattoos, they look famous, they're in a pool. I mean, when someone looks the part, it's almost like intriguing, right? Like, should I know these people? Are these rappers? Are these musicians? Who are they? So, curiosity got the best of almost the entire internet. And the Island Boys were hot for like a summer, right? 2021, they were everywhere. They were making tons of money off of Cameo, pretty much just Cameo and TikTok. Which is interesting. They actually dropped some pretty funny cameos here and there.
Robert doesn't want to work here anymore because they're Island Boy. I'ma keep it on my Island Boy. Just underscore DONNNNE underscore with them. Wanna leave with flair like my so just wanted to let you know that Robert doesn't work here anymore.
The problem with clownery is that it doesn't last forever. And one of the biggest problems is when delusion has to face reality, like on this one episode of the Impulsive Podcast, where one of the co-hosts, George, was trying to give the Island Boys actual financial advice, right? Because even at a cursory glance, you could tell that this wasn't gonna last forever.
I think if God forbid it doesn't go in your guys' direction, for real, I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something. So you guys will never ever be broke again. So I don't think there's ever gonna be a broke situation. But I'm saying, like, if you guys
that into retirement.
no, you could definitely flip their jewelry into down payment or something for sure.
Let me tell you something. George, stop talking. We have multiple.
Wait, that was hey, that was for you guys.
Yeah, you
That wasn't like a hate shot.
I don't need financial advice when I probably make more money than you.
Ooh, I don't need financial advice. I probably make more money than you. Yeah, that's why you just dropped the most disgusting video on Twitter of promoting your OnlyFans by kissing your twin brother. Like, this is just so infuriating. George here is trying to actually give you actual solid advice.
You really don't want to go there, bro.
I could go there because I was giving you guys nice advice and you guys were being.
Hey, George, keep talking. I'm gonna walk out.
I'm right here, you guys.
Okay. So what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, you guys are throwing a lot of threats. I'm sitting right here.
No one's threatening you.
You guys said it's not gonna go my way. All right, I'm not scared of you guys either.
Okay, so just keep it like that. Feel me?
I'm gonna step in for a second.
George,
Hold on.
keep talking?
No, hold on. No,
This is
hold
a podcast.
No,
Here, I'm moving for you. I was giving you nice advice, bro.
I agree with that.
The ego on these two maniacs, oh my god, I can't believe it. So if you didn't know, they just dropped a video promoting their OnlyFans by kissing each other. Blood-related, twin brothers. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna play it here, not even blurred out. I can't watch it anymore. And if I have to edit this video and watch that clip one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to, in Minecraft, log out forever. The ego on these two maniacs, they are just clowns. You have no talent. Like, they literally have no talent except for being zoo animals. Like, the way the internet looks at the Island Boys is the same way a child goes to the zoo. You look at the animals, you feed the giraffe or whatever, but at the end of the day, you go home. Like, these dudes, I just get so frustrated looking at these dudes' face. I mean, can you blame me? Like, no matter what you think about Logan Paul, whatever your opinion is on him, the Impulsive Podcast is a great opportunity. Like, a big opportunity for these Island Boys guys. And I mean, they were on tons of different podcasts at the time when they were blowing up and, like, at the peak of their fame. But this is a good opportunity. And getting butthurt over someone giving you actual financial advice just shows how fragile these guys' ego was. Like, dude, you have no talent. Even if you have all the money in the world, the way these guys were spending their money on jewelry, cars, that house they were living in, like, it was not gonna end well for them. And in one episode of the No Jumper podcast, their former manager would actually talk about how bad their financial situation was really getting.
What was the Island Boys thing? What's going on?
They did poker dirty.
Crazy, yeah.
They did you dirty? How?
Yeah, they owe me about like $150,000.
From what? Your percentage of the Cameo money?
Yeah.
Is that the only money they're bringing in?
Mostly, maybe a little bit on TikTok, but I mean, it's pretty much run dry at this point.
Right. How many cameos are they doing?
When I was with them, they was coming in hot.
They were viral.
Like it was going like 2-3 hours a night straight cameos, but like that's literally
What a
their only
life.
source of income.
They've got to have like a 45 IQ, right?
Yeah, there's
Combined.
there's a bunch of lawsuits on them now too.
For
Like,
real?
Everyone's coming after them. This
Why?
guy from Chicago.
You're suing them too.
Yeah, this guy from Chicago bought
16 shot him.
bought a contract or something. Like, they don't want to go to court. I got them like a really, really good attorney that's charging them like $1,200 an hour. It's pretty much over.
So what
now.
happens? What happens when nobody wants a cameo anymore?
Yeah, because
mean,
that doesn't feel like it's going to last
They
forever.
pretty much they're canceled everywhere. Like they can't really go outside like that.
Right. They definitely canceled it at No Jumper.
Yeah, they're
How long
they're
were you
just-
with
Why,
them?
yo, what did they say to you? No
Maybe
one heard
like,
the voice messages.
They
I'm
got
just
mad
so
because
curious.
I said they were done.
On top of them bleeding money out of the asshole, they're talking about the podcasts that they're going on. Like, they're walking out of Impulsive. At the time, No Jumper was solid, right? And the Island Boys are talking about Adam and the No Jumper podcast. You have to be an actual buffoon. But that's not all, right? So one of the Island Boys tried to defend his makeout session with his brother with this incoherent video. Let me just play it.
This short and simple, homie, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all to pay attention, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this dude's like talking about how he like made us pay attention. You kissed your twin brother on Twitter. What? Like, that's not a master marketing move. It's just like, I don't understand what he thinks he actually accomplished.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know positive things for the world, you know what I'm saying?
Positive things for the world? Wait. Positive things for the world? What are you doing positive? Promoting incest? Like, I don't understand these fucking goons. Clownery. This is buffoonery, this is clownery, and this is the pinnacle of clown. Look at this, dude. Positive things for the world. What? If you, the person, the viewer watching this, if you ever find yourself having some sort of internet clout, you know, famous, making a lot of money, invest your money into something wise. Don't squander your opportunity. Like, don't let your ego get in the way of your financial freedom, your lifestyle, your life, right? Because the Island Boys could have been set for life if they played their cards right. But clownery doesn't last forever. This reminds me of like the Lil Xan situation. You know, Lil Xan was a rapper who blew up overnight, and it wasn't really because of his talent. I mean, the song that he dropped was like pretty good. It wasn't like the best, but it was a whole vibe, right? He had the tattoos. He was this little white skinny guy, and it was just the whole vibe, right? And he was really popular for a while, and the Island Boys were living that kind of lifestyle. But when you get stuck in that lifestyle and you don't actually think about the future, you know, fame isn't gonna last forever. Unless you're Danny DeVito, you won't be relevant forever, right?
I don't know if they wanted money or they wanted something more sexual. Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
Lil Xan, Island Boys, the fame is going to taper off at some point, especially with internet fame. Internet fame is so volatile. Like, you could be famous one day and then completely fall off the next. So when you find yourself in that type of situation, be wise. Don't let your ego get in the way. I don't fault the Island Boys for milking their fame and making money off of it. You know, I mean, I would too, right? Like, I think any person who got really famous online would try to find a way to spin that into a financial freedom for themselves, right? I don't think that's the problem. The problem is having the ego the size of an elephant, not listening to advice, being delusional to the point that you think you have talent and you're not just a clown, and then being so desperate that you're promoting your OnlyFans by making out with your twin brother on Twitter. Like, that's just the most bizarre thing. Like, you know, the money's drying up when it's like, dude, let's make out for money. Yo, I don't even understand, bro. Don't be a clown. And if you are a clown, be smart about it. Don't be the Island Boys. I guess the thesis of this video is don't be these two buffoons. All right, but that's all I got for you today. You know, I'm new to this commentary shtick. So if you like the video, please leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. Comment your thoughts on this, and I'll see y'all in a couple days. All right, thank you so much. Goodbye. The thought of it makes me fucking sick. Set it up for your phone to grip. Let me sit,